Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namane.
Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine.
Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Vacharine Nidhi Pasatya Desatarine.
Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine.
Bhagavati Vachalam Pangalang Haiteganem Yatkapatam Hanmande Sri Guru Dinakayanam Paramananda Madhavam Sri Chaitanya Ishram Hari Om Tat Sat. I'm very glad to hear how
So I'm very glad to hear how the
dissemination of Krishna consciousness
dissemination of Krishna consciousness
had progressed in Whitefield and different places around
had progressed in Whitefield and different places around
Bangalore.
Bengaluru.
Coming from this Gandharvika Giridhari Lakshmi Narasimha temple.
As it's coming from the Gandharvika Giridhari Lakshmi Narasimha Deva temple.
Also Krishna Rajapuram.
Also Krishna Rajapuram.
So we're very grateful for all your efforts.
So we are very grateful for all your efforts.
The point is that
The point is that
the more we take responsibility, the more we advance in Krishna consciousness.
the more we take responsibility, the more we advance in Krishna consciousness.
One devotee asked Haridas Thakur,
One devotee asked Haridas Thakur,
isn't chanting mentally better because it's more subtle?
is it chanting mentally is better because it is more subtle?
No, he said, chanting out loud is 100 times more powerful.
So he said chanting out loud it is 100 times more powerful.
Because by other people, ants, insects, plants,
Because by other people, insects, plants,
keep Padanga, animals,
animals,
birds,
birds,
they all hear the holy name.
they all can hear the holy name.
So they're blessed.
So they are blessed.
So that way, you get by helping others,
So that way, by helping others,
you get rid of various offenses.
you get rid of various offenses.
So the chanting is 100 times more powerful.
So the chanting is 100 times more powerful.
But similarly, by chanting very seriously, by taking responsibility
Similarly, by chanting very seriously, by taking responsibility
for your own spiritual life,
for your own spiritual life,
for the life of others,
for the life of others,
naturally Krishna gives you more blessing.
naturally Krishna gives you more blessings.
So we want devotees to take special care
So we want devotees to take special care
for their own spiritual lives
for their own spiritual lives
and for helping others.
and for helping others.
Now, we heard that Karnataka and Bengaluru
Now we heard that Karnataka, Bengaluru
are in lockdown
are in lockdown
because of the COVID-19
because of the COVID-19
spread. So On one hand, this is a dangerous situation.
So, in one hand, this is a dangerous situation.
You have to be very careful.
You have to be very careful.
Wash your hands, keep the social distancing while mask.
Wash your hands, practice social distancing, wearing masks,
All those things.
all those things.
But somehow the people are more inclined to a spiritual life
But somehow people are more inclined towards spiritual life
because they can see there's a limit to what doctors, government, scientists can do.
so because they see there is a limit for what the doctors, scientists, government can do.
And one reason or another, showing more interest in spiritual life.
One reason or another, they are showing more interest for spiritual life.
And Mangaluru, Namanishada's Brahmachari,
In Mangaluru, Navanita Das Brahmachari, Namanishta Das Brahmachari,
he has 11,000 people joining his classes.
he had 11,000 people joining his classes.
He already done 3 series.
He had done 3 series.
And he has 35 congregational devotees and temple devotees helping him.
And he has 25 congregational devotees, temple devotees helping him.
So, like this, someone may be outreaching 10 people, someone 100 people, someone 500, someone thousands.
So like this, someone may be reaching 10 people, someone may be reaching 100 people, someone may be reaching 500 people, someone may be reaching thousands.
So this is a great opportunity
So this is a great opportunity
to help people overcome their fear,
to help people to overcome their fear,
to help them understand the real purpose of life.
to help them to understand the real purpose of life.
This world is not a place for us to stay very long.
This world is not a place for us to stay very long.
And by observing this today, Kamika Ekadasi,
We are observing today this Kamika Ekadasi.
by simple things like offering water to a tulsi plant,
But like simple things like by offering water to the Tulsi plant,
offering arti to tulsi,
offering arati to Tulasi,
and go back to the spiritual world.
we can go back to the spiritual world.
To get people to chant the name of God,
If we get people to chant the names of God,
that will help them to please the Lord
that will help them to please the Lord
and achieve what they desire.
and achieve what they desire.
And hopefully, they desire to go back to the spiritual world
I hope really they desire to go back to the spiritual world
and serve the Lord.
and serve the Lord.
So, while we're in this world,
While we are in this world,
we can also serve the Lord.
we can also serve the Lord.
The government, because they make more tax
The, go-
income, they,
the government, because they made more tax, income tax,
no, they allowed the liquor shops open.
they allowed the liquor shops open.
Later, places of worship open.
Later, the places of worship to open.
Once the liquor shop opened,
Once the liquor shop opened,
the COVID-19 spread more.
the COVID-19 spread more.
That's the fact.
That's a fact.
Because a drunk person, he can't keep social distancing.
Because a drunk person, he can't keep social distancing.
So, anyway, this is a good opportunity
So anyway, this is a good opportunity
to preach.
to preach.
People are locked down, so you have a captive audience.
So during lockdown, you have a captive audience.
So we have many devotees. Every devotee has the ability to spread this Krishna consciousness to others.
So we have many devotees. Every devotees have the ability to spread Krishna consciousness to others.
You have the treasure of Krishna consciousness.
You have the treasure of Krishna consciousness.
You should protect it and you should give it out.
You should protect it and you should give it out.
It's such a thing that the more you give out,
The special thing is that the more you give out,
you don't lose.
you don't lose.
Your own stock increases.
Your own stock increases.
Normally, if we give out, say we have 1,000 rupees,
Normally, if we give out savings of 1,000 rupees
we give 500 out.
to,
If we give out 500,
if you give out 500,
we only have 500 left.
we will only have 500 left.
But if you give out the Harinam,
But if we give out the Harinam,
your Harinam increases.
your Harinam
Your
increases.
faith increases.
Your faith
Your
increases.
merit increases.
Your merit increases.
So please give out Harinam,
So please give out Harinam,
give out Bhagavad Gita lessons,
give out Bhagavad Gita lessons,
and stay safe, stay Krishna conscious.
and stay safe, stay Krishna conscious.